Welcome students. In this class we will be learning about Excel formulas. Now, of course, formula is the plurality for formula. Now, it is imperative that you all know all of the, if not all, at least most of the Excel formulas that are available. Now, why is it important for us to know the formula in Excel? Because it simplifies our operations to a greater degree. Now, what does it mean? Imagine you have got, say, 100 students with their marks for 5 subjects. Say, let me just show you this example. So I start out with serial number and first name and second name, and then I have got mark 1, mark 2, mark 3, mark 4, and then I've got the total marks of the students, and then maybe average if I want to find the average. So I've got 100 students. So let me just highlight this just for the sake of appearance. And now I've got the first student, say name 1. So let me give some name, Jack, and his surname, say who, and scores are 56, 65, 67, 87, and like that we've got a list of names. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give, say, 5 examples, and finally, so imagine you got 100 students like this, and you're expected to find the total average and so on. Of course, you can use the calculator, but most of the times when you're doing the manual operations, you're bound to make mistakes. That is, 9 out of 10 times the mistake will be there because of the errors induced by humans and or the error introduced by the machines. You should also know that not all calculators are perfect when it comes to giving the output. Okay, having said that, the point is, why do I need Excel formulae? Now, because of the Excel formulas, the entire action preparing this particular spreadsheet becomes easy. Say, for example, I want to get the total. All I need to do is say equal to. You should always start a formula with equal to, because this tells Excel that you are going to conduct an operation. So that is what the understanding for Excel is. So after you're placed equal to, you have to understand not all formulas need to be mathematical in nature. There are formulas which may not be mathematical. Say, for example, you are giving a logical test, or you want to join two names. So they're also formulas and they're also operations. So have that in mind. A major part of operations in Excel are mathematical, but there are also operations which aren't mathematical. So having made that point, what we are going to do, we are going to sum up all the marks of the students and going to place it here. Now I start with equal to and then type sum. The moment I type sum, I have got the keyword sum. You can either double click on this keyword or just open parenthesis and start introducing the numbers or start including the numbers. In my case, I'm going to start with the number, the quantity that is featuring along E9, and press shift key, go all the way to H9 and click enter. You can either click enter or close the parenthesis and then click enter. So this score is 275. So what I've done, I've simply conducted a mathematical operation. Now, if you want this particular reference to be replicated here, all you need to do is just, it is always advised to have 2 entries. So let me just finish one more entry here. So this is equal to, I type S U and I get sum. So you can double click on sum, go over here, highlight the cell and come all the way to M4 and click enter. You get the value. Now what you need to do is just highlight these two entries and just pull it down from the corner using your left click mouse button. All the values would be, the operations would be executed accordingly, because in this case what I'm doing, I'm adding all the way from E10 to H10. So that colon indicates the value. Now this is one particular formula.